Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and in this video I'm going to be going over the Remote Duel Invitational Top 16 match number 3. If you want to check out the commentary I did over match 2 and 1, make sure to go check out my most recent uploaded videos. And with that being said, let's hop right in. So we're going to see Kian Blakely playing Altergeist. They're going to set 3 pass versus Zhang. I like their name. I like the D is just like, yeah, it's like, what a name, right? And they're playing Dragon Link. All right. I really like seeing Dragon Link. I hope this is going to be a good match. Good luck to both players. Obviously, the Altergeist player does not seem like they opened up a super good hand. Usually, a super good hand includes like one of the pot cards, a Marionetter, a Melusine, but never know. There could be a spoofing plus some good trap set. Maybe skip ahead a little bit. Yeah, it seemed like they were working something out. I don't know, but they are going to normal summon out Seyfried. Then on that summon, they're thinking probably not expecting Dragon Link for this tournament, as a lot of people have dropped it. But to be fair, the Dragon Link player also probably did not expect to see Altergeist this tournament. So, is that Twin? The last card in hand looks like Twin. They are literally showing their hand. Ravine, Nocto, Twin. It is Twin. You didn't even let him pay cost. There's no way. Every player is showing their hand. Practice this. Practice remote duels before you play in a tournament. What are you doing? I don't even play in remote duels, and I know to like literally barely peep your hand, and like, yeah, like gotta play it like, you know, poker. Like you barely pick up your hand, like you barely look at it, set it back down. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen like professional poker players? They're gonna chain protocol to the Twin Twisters. Okay. I can't tell what's happening here, to be honest. At all. So they just flip spoofing, and in response they twin hit the other back row? Why? That's not gonna stop Faker. Like, Faker wasn't even, like, activated the hand effect yet, and they were already twinning the back row. Like, that's very goofy to me. But they were going to go ahead and summon out Silk from the deck. And then Silk effect, bounce to Seyfried. That's going to go to hand. We do know Ravine, Seyfried. What was that card? Quick launch. Do they have Ash? Oh, it looked like they wanted to drop Ash Blossom there. They do play 3 Tracer, 2 Rocket Synchron. Looks like they play 2 Ravine. And then drop Nocto on that. Yeah, this is going to be rough for the Altergeist player if they don't have a hand trap. Like, they can spoof and tag out, like, Faker in hand for Horse. Horse can, like, negate an attack. Then activate Ravine. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that, but that was like, I don't know, like a weird noise that came out of my body. I don't even know what that was. But they're going to Ravine, discard Safer to go dump. And they are going to maybe add. They could add. They are playing like the Dragoonity stuff. Awkward. Holy. Like, there's no way this is not slow playing. I skipped 2 minutes ahead and the effect resolves. And they were already thinking for a minute. It's like the whole duel. Ah. So link tracer and the striker effect to go search. It's gonna add the boot sector launch. Then striker, adding back tracer by popping itself. It looks like Geist just lose here. Like they lost to the game 1 twin very hard. Summon out leg. They asked what leg did. Oh, that's not good. That's not a good sign. Feel like knowing what those Dragoonity cards do is very, very, very important. Even though they're not really being played right now. The fact that like they were heavily played at one point. Well, not heavily played, but like they were definitely highly considered, I should say. Means that they were cards that you should know. So they're going to draw a card, and then Romulus is going to be searching out from the deck to the hand. We do know that they are on multiple Ravine. Maybe they are even on like the Glow package. That's definitely a possibility. Didn't even reveal the card they searched? Okay. And then turn Ravine into a boot sector launch effect. Just gonna special summon out Rocket Synchron and Tracer. Yeah, go ahead and pop boot. And then special summoning out from the deck. Recharger. that looked a little bit weird for a second to me. And they are going to turn those into a Pepega ruler. Pepega effect mill. Let's see, do they hit good stuff here? Yeah, they're going to go ahead and tell them to cut here. Put 7 to the bottom. Interesting. Gamma, Tiding, Seyfried Levy, Tiding, Chaos Space, Gamma. What? That's insane. Like, that's just game. Honestly, yeah, link those off. Oh, they admitted defeat there. Okay, I was like, linking those off. You just summon Levy, you smack the hand, you have Hot Red for spoofing, and you just keep going. You just don't stop. You just go brrr. But that is it for game 1. We are going to go ahead and skip into the next game. And then looks like they're starting off with an extravagance because like they're shuffling their extra deck. Yeah. Yeah. Then banish the top 3, bottom 3. Then just go ahead, draw 2. Literally pot of greed for decks that don't care about their extra deck. Normal summon out Meluseek. Pretty sure that they didn't check their extra deck before they summoned that. Oh, they could have just played into themselves. But Meluseek effect, Chain Gamma. That's a solid 1-for-1. Definitely cannot complain about that. They didn't like draw drive or anything, so it is a 1-for-1. Like if you draw a driver, then it would have been like a 2-for-1. Because you really don't care too much about the Linkuriboh on board. I guess like Meluseek technically still equaled 1 card through the Linkuriboh, but as long as they don't like have like a Faker play, because then like Linkuriboh can like protect the Silk or Faker from battle. So they're going to cut the deck before they draw, because, you know, they did go into the deck with a Gamma. And then Harpies. Wax them. Quick. Now. Do it. Special summon Pank. There we go. We like to see that. Weird zone placement, but we indeed do like to see Prank. They're going to strike that. Are they just bluffing? Okay, Judgment. I was going to say, they could just be like really looking at that one card and be like, okay, it's cool. And then it not be strike and it be the bluff. Ulti Judgment, by the way. We got someone that's rich up in here. And then normal summon Chamber. Chamber effect. Trying to search. They are going to chain spoofing. Put back protocol. I don't know why you would chain this. Because this could change what they're going to search. Oh, D-shifters, duality. Because, like, you have to remember, Chamber can't, like, strictly search tiding. There's other stuff it can search, so I don't see why you would do this here. But obviously, most likely, they're only... I keep saying that, obviously, most likely. But most likely, they are only playing the tiding. But I don't see why you can't just wait till res. It's not really playing in anything. I guess you're trying to, like, play around twin a little bit. Okay, I actually agree with their play. I'm wrong. Because, like, most likely they're not playing the hospitality. And then you can, like, somewhat play around twin by doing this early, so that way they can't twin you afterwards. So, I agree with their line of play. I was wrong. So they're going to summon out Silk. So, now the Linkuriboh will be able to protect. They could have also summoned Faker in attack position. Okay, so they're going to bounce Chamber, so it doesn't matter if they plan on summoning an attack or not, because they're going to Silk. The reason why you could summon an attack is that way something like a Striker Dragon cannot force out the Faker, because Faker has 12 attack, 800 defense, and Striker Dragon has 1,000 attack, so it can force it out in defense, but not attack. So activate Ravine, and then special summon out Leg from the hand. Then Ravine, discard Tiding, chain Ash Blossom to stop this. Then activate Tiding effect, special summon out Chamber from the hand. go ahead, summon that out. Overlay for Cowboy. Nah. Alright, so going for Striker Dragon. Again, wrong zone. Alright, they caught it this time and then searching out to boot sector launch. Or they're trying to here. Are they gonna hand trap this? Alright, no they're not. Whoa, I think they only have one card in hand, right? So they can't really hand trap it as their hand is faker. But they could like trap this. Bottomless trap hole. Obviously can't have 1,000 attack, but jokes. They're thinking about what to do here. I would say that you keep comboing. Otherwise, well, how are you gonna combo this? We know there's boot in hand. What else is in hand? It's like they go for Romulus, you know, Ravine, discard blank, dump abs effect, search out Tracer, boot, Tracer, pop, try to keep going, try to do stuff. So they're gonna attack and then they're going to go ahead and summon out Romulus, and then Romulus effect to go search. They're gonna chain Imperm on that. I want to check out a card real quick. See if I'm remembering it correctly. But in the meantime, we are going to see Altergeist win this game. I highly doubt that they're going to lose. Yeah, spoofing, put back faker. Yeah, they have way too much advantage now. It's honestly just game. Marionetter, go ahead and set directly from the deck. Set Proto. I've said this before. Imagine if personal spoofing was Altergeist spoofing. The deck would have had so many more ways to faker. They would have had 3 Marionetter, 3 spoofing, 3 faker itself, 3 Meluseek, and the deck would have actually had enough like hard starters in it. Set Manifestation. Oh, it's set, not added to hand. Yeah, oops on that. And then battle phase, attack directly with the Meluseek effect, and this will be clapping the Ravine, most likely. Alright. Hit Ravine. They're probably getting a warning for that. Alright. Maybe not. I don't know. But it was quick otherwise. If they did get a warning, it was quick, so I'm okay with it. I was about to skip through. Link Karibo effect, get rid of Meluseek, summon, Meluseek effect, go search. Searching out Faker. Then set 1, which is Proto. So they have to go up against a Faker, a Proto, well, you know, a Silk, a Proto, a Link Kuriboh, and a Horse. So attacking over is not an option. Yeah, they should be able to just draw for a turn here. They did cut last turn after the last time they searched, I'm pretty certain. I mean, you can just go ahead and cut just to make sure, because like either way the deck's going to be random. Yep, so both decks are going to be cut here. Making sure no one's doing the classic remote duel cheating. So it looks like they're asking questions here. Wish I could answer. Hopefully after this video, I get to... Because again, these are going to be posted on Tuesday. I'm recording them on Monday though. But hopefully after this video, I get to record another deck profile from the LCS. Ooh, TT! And we know they have Boot in hand. And something else. A blank. Faker summon effect. Yeah, this is pretty good. Summon that Silk. Nice, nice. So they have a bounce versus a blank and a boot sector launch, and they've already normaled. Yep, go ahead, set pass. End phase, they're going to activate Manifestation as Chainlink 1. Targeting Meluseek. Chainlink 2 Silk effect. Bounce Manifestation. Bounce the back row. Meluseek comes out. Then cut, draw for turn. Or spoofing. Fair, fair. Go ahead, put back Silk. Imperm. Alright, then they're going to go ahead and concede. So, hopping into game 3. They are going to... Dragon Link's going to go first this time. Normal summon Safer, activate the effect, get rid of itself for cost. Searching out from the deck to the hand. So, this is looking good for Dragon Link. You know, they get to go first versus a trap deck, more of a control deck. But we don't know. Maybe Altergeist will open up a hand trap. They didn't see D-Shifter. They would have dropped it already on the normal summon of Seyfried, most likely. Black summon itself out. Link for Striker. Effect. Effect. Search. Search. Maybe even a knockdown? Nope. Drinking a Monster Energy drink. Go grab white. Go grab boot. Then banish black, go ahead and special summon out the white. Then you're gonna make Romulus. Romulus go Surge. Ash Blossom the Romulus. Doesn't want to Ash Blossom the Seyfried and play into a Gamma, I'm assuming, is why they did not do it then and there. But choosing to Ash Blossom the Romulus effect. Could have also Ash Blossomed the Ravine effect. And force them to discard. But they are going to activate Boot Sector Launch here and use its effect. What do they have? Just a Rocket Synchron. Alright, so they're gonna make Seal. Can't be too mad at Seal though. You know, Seal is going to be a bounce plus a follow-up. Then activate Quick Launch. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. What are they going to go for? Summon out Tracer. Then use Tracer's special ability. Just gonna pop Boot Sector Launch. Yeah, go ahead, pop that. And then summon Recharger. Yeah, go ahead. Synchro those away. Just trying to think about, like, are they going to go for Savage, Pepega? Alright, yeah, it goes for Savage. In attack mode. Equip Romulus. Then, oh, is that Tiding? Oh, if that's Tiding, this is so good. Like, still through Ash Blossom, still ending on a Savage, Seal, Tiding. Even if that's like a Twin Twister, this is still gonna be good. So a lot of things that back row could be. Activate Extravagance, Pot of Greed. Three off the top. And then 3 off the bottom. So, banish 6. I feel like this is a Savage negate here. They don't activate a lot of cards on their own turn. So I feel like you Savage negate and, like, you know, something like you could get punished by, like, a Marionetter. Oh, Raigeki. Raigeki, wow. I mean, you changed Seal here. But wow, did not expect that. I was like, yeah, you don't really get punished here. You get punished by Marionetter. Completely forgot about Raigeki. Seal, effective special summon out from the deck. So, do they play Brotar? They do. Oh, Brotar is so good right here. The thing is the Geist player does only have 3 cards. So they're still going to need a pretty perfect hand to be able to, like, actually, like, play their engine. Yeah, showing the graveyard here. Normal summon out Silk. Okay, so it's not a Marionetter, not a Meluseek. Then Battle Phase, beat over Brotar. Then set 2. And pass turn. So they're going to go main phase here. I 100% agree with Savage negating the extravagance for sure. I think that was the right play. It did end up getting punished, but you know, you can't really respect that Raigeki. They're gonna banish Lights and Darks here for the Levy. And then if Levy Summons goes through, then Levy effect. And they're going to go ahead and hit that with Strike. Not bad. So, they definitely strike the summon there and not the effect. They're going to activate Spoofing, shuffle back Silk. No response. Oh, their hand was pretty good. They had Strike, Spoofing, a Geist, Raigeki, Extravagance, Ash Blossom. Oh, and they're gonna Gamma the Faker. Oh my gosh, the top deck Gamma. No. Oh my gosh, this is an insane game now. I thought this was about to just be a blowout. Okay, you're not allowed to draw a Geist card. You are not allowed to draw a Geist card, okay? We've gone over this. No Geist card allowed to be drawn. Draw trap. Set it past. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Don't do it. Don't spoofing. Ah, they didn't even set what they just passed. Was it Shifter? I feel like it's gotta be Shifter. Oh, they just passed. Oh, don't be a Geist card again. Pass. Okay. Next turn they're drawing a Geist card, so you better play this time. You better play. Normal summon Seyfried. Oh. Normal summon out Remus. Okay. Alright. And they're just poking. I like it. The Tiding is live now. The poke is going in. A Tiding on spoofing's pretty good. Could be punished by like a Marionetter, a Meluseek, a Faker. Could be punished by a lot. Ooh, what a quick launch. Letting us go through. Yeah, summoning out Tracer from the deck. So they are thinking here about what the next line of play is. if that is tidying, you know, they could go tidying Chain Link 1, target something, target set card, like activate, like target tracer, target this, chain tracer, pop that, summon from deck, and then just normal summon. So it looks like they're thinking here. They want to respond. Why do I feel like they're going to call a judge to see if they can trace their pop tidying? I feel like they're going to do that. What's that? Bell? On Tracer? On tidying? Nah, tidying targets a card on field. It can bounce a card in graveyard, but if you target a card on field, there's no scenario possible where a card in graveyard is getting bounced. Even if that same card was to be hit, like tidying Chain Link 1, target a set card, chain MST to smack it, the card would go to graveyard, not be bounced after going to grave. So there's no scenario where that card is ever going from graveyard to hand. Yep, so it gets bounced. Yep. Oh, they didn't have a rocket in deck. Or maybe they just don't want to go for that play. Don't want to be locked in the darks. So, summon Romulus. Activating Romulus, effect to search. Yeah, go grab Ravine. I feel like the Altergeist player is salty that they didn't draw a Geist card for 3 turns in a row, and if they just drew it like 2 turns in a row, they would have just instantly won. The 3rd turn, they could have drawn any like big Altergeist monster, and they would have just won, because they could just beat over Remus and then spoofing. Well, I guess that wouldn't be like an auto win since like you would have already normal summoned, so would have kind of not been that great. Unless they had like a trap card. Then like, you know, Faker plus trap is a combo. So they're gonna Ravine, discard Lancia. Lancia's probably for like evenly, or like just using it on draw phase to stop the pot cards from being activated. You know, if they had nothing good in their side deck for Altergeist and they wanted to take out something like a Nib in their main deck, maybe, that would be fair enough. Searching out the leg. I wonder if they know how much time is left in the round. Because if they do know exactly how much time is left, you know, running down the clock by comboing would indeed help out a lot. Yeah, go ahead, special summon out leg. Then turn those 2. Yeah, the Remus was special summon back out, so the Remus is indeed banished there. Activate Gay Dirge effect to go search and discard. So grabbing chamber, getting rid of it. So this is really good here actually. They already, yeah, they caught it pretty quickly. I was gonna say they already used tidying this turn, but this is still pretty good because they're gonna get in a lot of damage. 5 minutes before time versus a control trap deck. A deck that cannot put up damage super fast, super easily, and they're not locked in the darks here. So main phase 2, they get to go for Seal, and Seal is going to be able to keep spoofing under control. Again, unless if they draw like an Altergeist monster. And even then, like, Seal's still going to provide follow-up. They don't have a lot of life points left. They have to play extremely quick here. They have to just play and not think if they did draw an Altergeist card. So, setting 1, pass turn. End phase Seal effect. It's going to tribute for cost. Bounce the spoofing. And then Seal effect, Chain Ash Blossom. They could tidying summon chamber. I wonder how many tidying they're playing in their list. Yeah, tidying, summon, try to summon, but gets it with Bell. The Bell was already known. Like, they obviously accidentally shown it. They drew Chaos Space. That card's insane here. So, they are going to dump a Seyfried. Yeah, like, wow. The Chaos Space was a really good draw. Seyfried, add back Levy. And then Chaos Space effect. This is going to put back the Striker Dragon, give them a draw. Let's see if they show their draw. Remus. They really did show their draw too. Then banish a dark, a light. So they're banishing darks and lights to special summon out a Levy. Activating the effect of it is not necessary. Yep, just says battle phase, and they did draw Shifter that one turn. Ah, Shifter. Mine. There we go. Yeah, that would have been like 30 minutes later they would have drawn a Geist card. But that is going to be it for the top 16, match number 3. Again, if you want to check out match number 2 or match number 1, they're also on the channel, and I'm going to be uploading every single round of this tournament today. So make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of this. Hopefully, as the later the rounds go, the better they become. Obviously, like, as like top 8, top 4, and finals happens, hopefully, like, just like, you know, the very, very good players start being shown. I don't know exactly who's in this tournament, like if there's any like known names. There was Jay Quincy, but he was knocked out of the tournament. His name is known. If the other people's names are known, I don't recognize them. They do have like foreign names, and like half their names were cut off, so I couldn't really like see them. But with that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.